Right back where we just were. This is like exactly where I died and everything. Oh, it's too far. Not the best first two items I could have gotten. Oh, it feels so good to have good blink. Not that I ever didn't use the good blink, but like it feels so good. Sadly, I guess I'm gonna have to play the Keeper again, aren't I? That's because there's nothing wrong with the Lost. Hey, Name Brand Basket, thank you for another 865 bits. Appreciate it. Have you ever had a child cry on your foot? It's very painful, and you die. Well, honestly, only your foot dies, but like, you know, then they cry on your heart, and well, what are you gonna do about that? Well, I mean, they cry a lot of things. Sometimes it's bones, sometimes it's like explosive vomit. Like, it could be a lot of things. There are many options. Right, razor blades. Bombs, literal bombs, lasers. Yeah, I'm like, you try being cried on by any of those things. Oh yeah, I want that because I don't have anything else. I'm gonna leave. That was a pretty good shrine. I can't really complain. It gave me 2 charges of my new active item. It also gave me that new active item. And it's a good active item that I like. What more can a guy ask for? I could take that. How's my healing look? Could be better. Hey, name brand basket, thank you for another 100 bits. Alright, are you gonna be Gesture? Nope. Ah. It depends. I think solo you're probably better off with the Ballista. But in anything where there are actually a lot of enemies, Arrow Rain is so good. It's like actually unreal how good Arrow Rain is. Well, yes, bunny emote if you're always at full health. But like, generally speaking, it would be better to have an Aegis and a Reju rack than to have just 2 Aegis. And right, it depends on your healing items, I guess. Because, like, the rack is real good. I guess I could go swap out my use item at any time if I were so inclined, since it's already on the ground, so that's cool. I really want you dead, so I'm gonna kill you. You in particular are my biggest problem right now. Well, Aegis is 50% of your healing overheals, plus 50% per stack. So the first extra Aegis doubles your healing. Your overhealing. Which is exactly what your first Reju rack does, it doubles your healing. So doubling the healing you get and not doubling the overhealing is, in fact, the same as just doubling the overhealing. 50% of twice as much, you know? It's a good thing I didn't take the other item. Well, it's also old news bunny emote. One down. No, Aegis no longer caps. Like by default. Unless I'm misremembering that, but I'm pretty sure it's just, it only stacks for how much overhealing you get. They made it good. Is there like a third? There is an entire third boss in this right now. be here for a minute. Dang, always hope for the crit. I wouldn't be surprised if that command were voice only. Oh. Been slacking, not paying attention to my cooldowns. Alright, we have done it. Yeah, okay. Can't complain about that. Oh, of course it's the wetland aspect. Can I, like, commission someone yet to remove the water with the mod? Someone please save me from this terrible, terrible water. That just means that it would take 6, oh no, 5. That just means it would take 5 words. Like, you could probably do never been lucky in my life. And that would work just fine. I thought I heard that, and I did hear that. In case it wasn't clear, the mods command was the answer to your question, Daniel. This is 4-player. 4 players the most fun. Wow, never lucky. I was gonna heal through that, my item, but I didn't have to. I'll heal through that with my item, though. A cleansing pool. Well, I will buy any pods that I find on this level. I haven't seen one yet, though. And knowing my luck, there won't be one. Well, if you play enough of solo scaling, you'll definitely get used to it. It just takes time. Is there an item back here? Thought there was, but I guess not. Okay, I have that band. I want the ukulele. Key, or random. I'll take random. And it was a key. What a surprise. Who would have guessed? Well, actually, I haven't been on this stage very long. I spent a long time on the first stage. I'm still looking up like there's water. I've been broken. They killed my beetle guard and it just respawned like immediately. Owie. All right. Guess we're done. There were no lunar pods, of course. Why would there have been any lunar pods? Because, I mean, I wanted those. You can't get what you want. I'm nervous. It'd be wonderful if more enemies were up here. Oh, thanks. I need this. I think that which skill I use on Huntress is dependent on the situation. In multiplayer, like when there are more enemies, I think Arrow Rain is straight better. At least solo, you know, since I'm doing solo. But in solo scaling, there's really no reason not to take Ballista. Yeah, I guess you're right. At least it's not the Irradiant Pearl in that cleansing pool. If it had been, and I hadn't been able to get it, that would have been sad. At the same time, if I had gotten it, I would have found a way to crash this run. Yeah, that's the curse. So, I mean, this could be much worse, pretty much. Well, Radar Scanner Scavenger wouldn't crash me on 4-player. 4-player is fine. Four player's like stable release, you know? But I did manage to crash the game the other day, just attacking an enemy with 600 million health or whatever. So, you never do know. I crashed on 32 player. I missed. I didn't miss. I don't know if that was that run that crashed. No, that one was a Scavenger with the radar scanner. The 32 player one. That crash was Scavenger. I don't know which run. Well, no, I'm pretty sure I didn't have all the clovers on the run that crashed for attacking the Dune Striders. That was just a Malachite Dune Strider real late in the run that had so much health it was actually absurd. I was gonna say, please don't do that, but it did. Yeah, I buy every item at the start of the run until I feel I'm powerful enough to not care, and then I don't buy anything really. Timer doesn't matter in this game, so there's no reason not to do that. Okay, onward. Yeah, even in solo. Timer doesn't matter. I mean, you can play however you want. If you think that your main objective is to go fast, go ahead. But that's how the first game was. Like, you needed to care about the timer. And this one, you really don't. I don't know how to explain the crash. I was attacking it a lot, and eventually the game was like, I won't deal with you. You are too much for me, which I accept. That guy is having the time of his life. Oh, okay. Noise. Someone just casually ported this game into VR? What? Okay. When you're nuts, I guess. You know, I don't own and I don't plan to own VR technology because I ain't about to spend money on it. I don't have space for it anyway. But that's cool. And so is VR. Like, I've used it before. It is very neat. There's still an over-the-shoulder camera? That's interesting. Ninja Lawyer, thank you for the 65-month sub. Wow. Thanks so much for sticking around so long. It's crazy. Beat Saber wasn't out when I tried VR, I don't think. Or at least the place I tried it, they didn't have it, if it was out. So I have not tried Beat Saber. I wouldn't doubt that I would enjoy Beat Saber. That sounds like it's shooting very fast. Probably more than one of them. I didn't like that. No, it is that is not. No, happy. All I've got for you is no. Why? Why is it 3 Clay Doom Striders again? I didn't sign up for this. Okay, this is... You've got to go. I have to monitor my health. I didn't mean to go that high. Man, frick. I'm over here now. I feel like an enemy blacklister would not be a very worthwhile mod. It'd have to be like super robust at least to be useful. Like you'd have to be able to do it by level, for example. Almost done. Hey, Bear Basket, thank you for another 300 bits, my friend. What do levels give you other than health? They give you damage. If you look at the character entries in the logbook, you'll see like the character has this much health plus this much per level, this much damage plus this much per level. And that might be all, but I mean, if there's another one, it'll be there. But like also if you go into the logbook to look at those values, like when you see 150% damage, you know, that damage value is what it's doing 150% of. Marley, it's in the mail. I'm doing my best. It could arrive as soon as tomorrow, or it could not. I'm betting on not, but it could. You know, it's out of my hands. I ordered it as soon as the thing died. I was like, oh no, this light bulb is dead. So I went and I found the light bulb that I need and I ordered it. Unfortunately, the lighting in my room is just not good without those lights. I need them. They empower me or whatever. Your monitor just broke. All it shows is red hues now. I mean, hopefully that's a joke. And you're just talking about this part of the map that is terrible. Because yes. I'd like an alien head. That'd be pretty sick. Ah, hello. Oh, that's my friend. Don't do me like that. Alright, well, it sure did do me like that. Oh, okay. I forgive. Does the clover do? Rerolls bad luck. So when I attack something and it doesn't activate one of my on-hit items, it tries again. For example. I don't think that the bot is above tier 1, no. The bot is just a tier 1 sub. It's a free sub, but I guess free subs don't have tier 2. Oh no, it does have. Wait, does it? Ow, that hurt. Yeah, see, it's tier 1. Why are you doing this? I didn't even check what the third item was. Oh, okay. Owie. No, I don't think that one hit can proc something twice. If you roll it successfully, it won't roll again. Wow, I got it anyway. What it feels like to get owned. Wow, that is a lot of bandolier. Right, because I have 2 bandoliers and a clover, re-rolling the bandolier drop. Why is what so good? I think we're done looting after this next item. Thought there was another one over here. I guess not. Oh yeah, ATG is fantastic. Clover? Because it means you get a lot more damage, basically, because you get a lot more on-hit item effects. Oh, that's rude. Never mind, I'm ruder. Owie. How many of these do I have? Okay, I'm only gonna take 2 of these. Especially since I have clover. Right, the way that you can look at the math for the clover is you take the chance that something activates, and then you multiply that chance by the chance it doesn't activate and add the 2 together. And you just repeat that every time, like for each roll. Am I strong enough now? Why are you out there? I can't even attack you yet. Alright, well now you've messed up. I think this shows that I am strong enough, in fact. So I won't loot. I don't need loot. I do need jumps. If I see a, like, shop that has a jump in it, I'm very interested in that. I was about to ask where the teleporter was. It was very well concealed, but I found it. Oh. Well, this is rude. Oh, I've been hit by Malachite. You know, my life is a lot more scary at the moment. Oh, thank goodness it's not mad at me. Oh, I have Aegis. That's wonderful. Because I have near guaranteed crit. Okay, I lose to Fire Laser. Yeah, I don't really spend moon donuts in high scaling, so I just kind of accumulate them. Right, and I have a rejuvenation. 3 reds in a row. How you know you're doing it right? Because, you know, item luck is all skill. Naturally. Well, okay, so first off, I have 7, but I also have both a Scythe and Predatory, so I have 80%, and I have the 1% base, but we'll ignore that. The way luck would work in this game is I have a 20% chance not to crit, so you take 0.8 times 20, and you add that to your 80%. So 4/5 of 20 is 16. I have a 96% crit chance. But of course it's 81. So 81, you know, 0.81 times 19 is added to 0.81. But I don't want to do that math. Ew, there's the Scavenger. Oh god, it has a Prion. Get me away from this thing. Ooh, that was scary. That's a weird teleporter location. The Scavenger really did almost take me to the grave with it. I was like, well, I wasn't like anything, but in your situation, I would have been like, how did he fire a Prion? He has a foreign fruit. Hey, I got jumps. Isn't this great? I guess I've maxed my infusions. That's cool. Last time I did the Void Plains, I crashed. Yeah, Huntress is meant to not have very much health. I'm going over here, and I'm gonna bust open my calculator real quick. This one, calculator, 0.81 to, okay. Plus 96.39. This is about where my crit should be. Okay, so there's nothing of value on this level at all. Who I think the strongest character is? Rex. Take my damage up. Strongest to weakest, sure. Rex, everyone, Artificer. Trying to die here, apparently. Rex can't hold 2 items. That's multi. Whoa, that's scary.